Hello, everyone. It's good to be here today. Welcome to the Visionary School of Leadership and Development Executive Graduate Program official orientation section. We're truly excited to have everyone here. We want to use this opportunity to say thank you so much for joining our orientation section. My name is Otis Tobatao, the founder and CEO of this great institution. And I also have with me Mosiata Faith Johnson. She's our program coordinator. And we also have Boaka Dix. Boaka is the enrollment coordinator. We are all here to give you a very smooth transition as we join cohort 39 of our executive graduate program. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We are so excited to have you here. So my next question will be, why are you here? And I'm with the strongest conviction that you are not here by accident. You are here because you refuse mediocrity. You are here because leadership is calling you to a higher level. Self-development is calling you to a higher level. You're here because growth is no longer optional for you. You're here because you want to set a new standard in your life. And that standard is building your capacity, and that standard is getting you to another level through professional development. And we're so excited that you're here. So, why should you joining this program? If you commit fully to this program, you'll be able to develop strategic thinking capacity. You'll be able to strengthen your professional communication. You'll be able to execute with structure and discipline. You'll be able to add some level of integrity and credibility to yourself as a young professional. You know, whether you're here to build yourself for an institution or it is a personal development, you'll be able to strengthen your leadership ability. You'll be able to increase your value within your institution. So once you can commit to this program, trust me, you will never go back the same. You'll be able to give more value to your institution. Maybe you work for an organization, a company, or whatever, and you'll be able to build a reputation for excellence. So we're excited to have you here. So in the 3 month journey, we have your special responsibility. We have a role as an institution to provide the best trainers and facilitators, to provide the best learning environment, but you have a responsibility in this journey. And your responsibility is to show up consistently. I am a Liberian. Why sure I am based in Liberia? I understand the challenges you face when it comes to internet connectivity. And this is the reason why we're creating a more perfect environment so that, you know, data and the internet connection and all of that cannot be more stressful from your end. So your responsibility is to show up consistently. Your responsibility is to participate actively. Your responsibility is to submit your assignment, your project, your executive charge on time. And your responsibility is to protect the integrity of the institution. Too many people, too many fake institutions online, not accredited by the government of Liberia, too many things happening. Why it's true we are fully accredited and recognized not just by the government of Liberia, or here in Kigali as a Center for International Leadership and Personal Development Institute. Your responsibility is to protect the integrity of this institution and also represent your cohort with professionalism, right? We've graduated people from so many cohorts, cohort 1, 2, 3. We are currently at cohort 39. So just kind of think how many years, we've been running the steps. So your leadership journey starts today, starts now. This is your section for elevation. This is your moment of decision. This is your opportunity to rise. And there is a difference between a participant of this program and a leader. So you are not a participant. You are a leader who is here to commit your time and get to another level. So welcome to the Leadership School. We are a distinguished international institute for professional leadership and workforce development. And I know you guys, you keep hearing me saying international. So you'd be like, I mean, international, what do you mean? So the Visionary School of Leadership and Development is structured here in Kigali, Rwanda. That means we'll have a branch here in Kigali, Rwanda, where we do professional training. But I'm a Liberian, so the institution is also fully structured in Liberia. So Liberia is our headquarters, let's say in that way. And Kigali, Rwanda is where we have other professional initiatives. So this is a distinguished international institute. We're here, we cultivate young professional leaders, we strengthen institutions, we drive workforce development. We're here to, provide more values to your skills and also to your institutions and our community. We deliver structural career-focused executive program, and here at Visionary School of Leadership and Development. So we were established February 6, 2019 in Liberia, and we begin this institution as a virtual leadership institute. That is, we provide professional leadership and training online. We've expanded across different countries, but specifically right now we have a stage here in Kigali, Rwanda. From 2019 up to 2026, we have trained over 15,000 professional young people in a space of leadership and personal development. And we have participants from 13 plus countries across Africa, and growing continental alumni network. So if you graduate from here, you're not just going to be in a network group that has only Liberian, but you're going to be in an alumni association that have people from Ghana, people from Kigali, people from Uganda, South Africa, and other parts of the world. So the Visionary School of Leadership and Development, our vision is to be a leading continental institute that shapes ethical, strategic, and competent leaders across Africa and beyond. And our mission is to deliver a high-quality leadership and workforce development program that strengthens institutions and drives institutional transformation. So these are our core values as you read them through. We are fully accredited by the government of Liberia through the Ministry of Education as a professional development training institute, and we also hold international recognition through the Rwanda Development Board as a professional training institute. So don't worry about Martin Colley. Common Liberian saying, we're fully accredited institution, and this is why we have partnership with the Liberian Institute of Public Administration, LIPA, and other professional institutes like the National Movement for Transparent Election, NEMO, and other professional development institute in Liberia. So you're fully safe, as we normally say. So here at the Visionary School of Leadership and Development, we have an institutional philosophy, what drives us as an institution. And one of such has to do with this perception that we have that leadership is cultivated internally before it is demonstrated publicly. So here at the Leadership School, leadership development is cultivated internally. So it's something that comes from within before it is demonstrated publicly. So professional competence must always align with your character and integrity. And this is the reason why we say leadership and development. So you can build that substantial facts of leadership within you before you can be able to put out some, community development and so forth. So you can read the bottom one through. We just trying to be more snappy. And then what makes us different? There are a lot of professional institutions out there. There are a lot of different institutions. But what set us apart from those institutions is that our structured executive graduate pathway is not just a random training. We train you and we'll be able to graduate you and also do a follow-up on you to make sure you are taking the rightful step. Our curriculum is designed for real leadership workforce and skill gap. For example, if you go to other institutions, if you say you want to do project management, they just teach you project management. But here at the Leadership School, we put project management forth, but then we give you a little bit of leadership development because we are a leadership development institute. Our focus is to make you get out there and be a real change maker and be a visionary leader. That is something we're trying to look at. We also have practical assignment tied to our workplace performance and leadership development. We have our cohort election. Here at the Leadership School, we need a representative to represent you. With like I said, Faith is our program director, program coordinator. So Faith will want to work with the leadership. Boaka will want to work with the new leadership for the school if you have some concerns, and just like that. Mandatory graduation project here at the Leadership School. If you tell someone you graduated from the Visionary School of Leadership and Development and you did project management and you can't even tell the person anything about project management, it means you just waste your time here. And this is the reason why I always telling people here at the Leadership School, we don't give certificate free. Whatever certificate or diploma we give you, we want to understand you represent that certificate and diploma, and that document represents us as an institution. So we ask you to do all of your projects very, very well, get it going, and that will really be good. On that note, we want to say welcome to the Visionary School of Leadership and Development. You are fully part of this body. The program you are into is called our Executive Graduate Program. And this program is a flagship leadership pathway for us as an institution. We run 3 different programs. The first program is called Executive Emerging Leader Program. The second program is Executive Graduate Program. And the third one is our executive training and consulting services. But this program you are into is our executive graduate program. That means in this program, there are a lot of young professionals, aspiring leaders who come here with a very ambitious vision to transform their thoughts into action by taking professional courses like MME, project management, political leadership, different courses to help build yourself and focus on career growth and institutional impact. There's an institution that send their staffers here to be able to take some professional courses. Now let's get key information you need to go with tonight. Each course here at the leadership school run for 3 to 4 months. Each course here at the leadership school runs for 3 to 4 months. That is our certificate program is 3 months theoretical, and our diploma program is 3 months theoretical, 1 month practical. After the graduation, we have some level of mentorship programs I'll go through for that 1 month. So the certificate program is 3 months, the diploma program is 4 months. We have 16 structured live instructional presentations. So classes are held once a week on a scheduled day. These are informations you need. So from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all the way Monday through Sunday, or whatever we can say, we have one presentation for a specific course. So in the 3 months, you're going to have 16 live instructional sections. We have weekly assignment. Every week you have a class, there will be an assignment given to you or apply assessment that you have to go do and have some extensive knowledge for the next week of presentation. So you have to come to class 5 minutes before the schedule the starter time, right? This time around, we have a strong monitoring team. A lot of people say that online school, man, I just show my face. I'm sorry. This is the Visionary School of Leadership. We're very critical on what we want to do. We understand exactly network is somehow data bending high in Liberia, let's say in that way, and there are a lot. But as you go forward, you see some of the solutions we have put in order to capture that aspect. So I want to repeat our classes, our each course here run for 3 to 4 months. You have 16 live instructional period, and you have some assignment, executive charge, and etc. Student will join each class 5 minutes before bedtime conscious. Late entry disrupt instructions. If for example, someone join us here now, they unmute themselves. You hear orange meaning, don't start meaning at the back. Sometimes you're in the street, your class time. Sometimes you're home, people disturbing. Some you live with a family, people having conversation. So anytime you come to class, always mute yourself. Consistent attendance is mandatory. After the first week, you'll see the attendance. After the second week, you'll see the attendance. And then we understand exactly who joining the class and who not joining the class. So our recorded sessions are supplementary, and it does not replace, live participation. So that means that, for example, if you come to a class today, but you have some personal constraint or whatever, and it was unfortunate that you missed that class, right? We have a recorded version of that presentation that we gave to you. So let's say, for example, John today is kind of tight for his end, too many traffic, maybe the network is bad in Liberia, John not having data to come online. He tried by all means, it was not possible. Every presentation is recorded. It will give John that presentation through a recorded version. Okay, less free time he can sit and watch the presentation, and the next time when he comes to class, he can connect with his lecturer or his trainer, and then they can have more conversation. So I think that one is more easier. So we have a curriculum structure, and that curriculum was given to the Ministry of Education as a professional institution, and that curriculum was approved. So that curriculum, all of your presentation come from that curriculum. So if we say we're giving someone a certificate in project management, what the person is supposed to learn over the period of 3 months, everything is well structured. So everything you will be doing in that curriculum is well structured to have a defined learning objective. Each session is delivered through structured and professional presentations, and these are things you're going to be getting as our resources. Every course you cover, the trainer is responsible to give you high quality presentational slides that you can be able to go through. We'll have structured instructional materials, probably book and all of that. Every week you're going to have access to assignment, and these are practical assignments, and you're going to have a professional and supportive learning environment. This professional and supportive learning environment is meant to actually get you on path, right? It's actually meant to get you on path. That means in every chat room, let's keep pushing. That one will come out later. Now, as a student, as a leader, we expect you to be a very professional person. You should be able to demonstrate ethical behavior, respect the institution values and reputation, maintain discipline during session, and follow communication guidelines and institutional policies. You don't come here, you come to class, you leave your microphone open, people discussing things. No, we don't do that here. Everyone, this is why we say executive graduate program. We expect everyone to have a high level of you know, professional character, and we know every one of you are really professional, and we will make this happen. You come here, you don't take any information from outside yet chunking in a WhatsApp group. No, I'm sorry. They will actually warn you and remove you the next time it happens. We don't do that here. If you get your maybe the Ministry of Education doing their job stuff, if you want to post some of this information, send it to our enrollment coordinator. He will verify that information, and if it is necessary, we will post it in the chat room. Not those scam things. That WhatsApp group is really highly restricted. This is the reason why since you joined, we have not opened it just randomly to anyone. That WhatsApp group will be open, but we encourage you to take advantage of every stuff that will be done. Please. Next thing here, this is our certificate and diploma. These are the courses that we offer, as you know. And what is the benefit of enrolling in the institution? If you spend the 3 months, you're going to have access to a certificate or diploma as you sign up for. You're going to be, there's some level of recognition at the graduation day. We can give you a award. If you're doing great, coming to class on time, submitting your assignment, we'll give you some level of award. You have access to some resources, and then you forge some strategic connection. Here, we got 2 lawyers from Nigeria in this program. Who knows, you can connect with those lawyers. There are people from Rwanda, there are people from Liberia, mixed people, there are many. And we always say your network determines your net worth. So for you to be rich, you have to know people. This is an opportunity to connect with other great people. Don't mind it, there are people here who are really professional. They work in the different institutions. Use that opportunity to connect with them. Now, let's talk about class schedule and our session structure. Like I said, our classes are held from Sunday through Monday. That means Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have 2 presentations on each day. So Monday, for example, you have leadership development and project management on Monday. So every Monday, a leadership development and project management class. So leadership development and project management will only come on Monday. So your sign-in period is 6:50 to 6:59 Liberia time. You sign in for class, we'll take record and all of that. 7 o'clock Liberia time, our first presentation starts. From 7 to 8:30, 1 hour, 30 minutes of presentations, and about 15 minutes, you can be able to ask questions. We also have an additional 15 minutes to take off our second section. So from 8:45 to 10:15 p.m., our second section comes in. So for example, every Monday, this is not stressful. Every Monday you have class. If you're doing, let's just say leadership development, this is just an example. The official schedule will be shared. So for example, every Monday you got class from this time to this time. If you're maybe the class don't alarm somehow and you miss your class, we give you a recording. That recording will help you to give you a broad understanding of the course you missed that day. So I repeat, I will come back for question and answer, but I don't want you to ask me questions I've already talked about, except there's a better understanding you want to get from that specific session. Our classes runs from Sunday through Monday, full week. We have 2 presentational sections on each day. So Monday, like maybe that leadership development and public speaking. Tuesday, that this course and this course. That's just how it works. So all classes have a recording, and that we can post that recording for you to be able to go and catch up. But don't mind the recording. You say, oh, I'm going to class, man, we'll get a recording. No, please. We also have our class structure. So all those, after this orientation, probably by tomorrow, the program director or the program coordinator will come and be able to share with you. The program coordinator will share the different classes link. All those that are doing project management will be in one class. All those that are doing monitoring and evaluation in one class. All those that are doing public speaking in one class. That is actually meant for materials so that we don't share mixed material in the general chat room. That general chat room is meant for effective communication. If you're here doing project management, we have your chat room. It will add you there. If you're here doing human resource management, we have a specific chat room. will add you to that chat room. And this is actually meant to help project convenience so that you can also know you and who doing certain courses, group presentations, and all of that. So each chat room will also include a sound trainer. So those who have the business management and development chat room, in that chat room, you have the trainer in that chat room. Maybe at a certain point in time, there was a conversation during the class time you didn't understand. You can also DM your trainer. Hey, Mr. John, hey, Mr. Paul, you said something about this. Can you give me some level of clarity? These are ways we're trying to make it happen. So another thing is our weekly and monthly evaluation feedback. We also have an evaluation that we do every week. We send an assignment for people to do that assignment. And that assignment is actually meant to get you on path with all that you should learn. So that assignment will have different assignment, different evaluation. We also have something called executive charge. Every presentation you come in the chat room and tell us in 2, 3, 4, 5 sentences what you learned from that presentation. It's called executive charge. We also have something called assessment test. Probably every 1 month you have the assessment test. It is meant for us to understand your level of understanding of that specific course you're doing so that you don't just graduate with paper. Now, essential resources you need to have for the success of this program. You need to have a digital device, either phone or laptop. You need to, you're required for large sections, so you need to have internet connectivity, know exactly you come in an online class, and then you need to have some of these internet stuff. Maybe you can use your data or router or whatever. And also, like I said, recorded sessions and just different formats we're going to be using. And for the project-related courses, we'll tell you exactly when is your session for live classes. For example, you're doing project management. Maybe we'll say the class is 85% online, 15% offline. We have this lecture. This is the day you guys will be having an offline session, just like that. Now, in every institution, the students should be represented. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have something called cohort leadership election. Here we'll have the president and the vice president will be voted upon. The president and vice president serves as the official representative of that cohort. So there are some issues in the chat room. There are certain things you want to get, you go to your preso. Your preso can reach out to our program coordinator in terms of Musiata, or your preso can reach out to the enrollment coordinator, Boaka, to get more details and understanding. Graduation requirement. Before you graduate from the institution, you have to maintain good academic and professional standing. That is, you have to pay all of your fees. You have to also, if you're here on want-to scholarship, that means you, during that time, you want to has already pay for your full tuition, so you have to look up for your graduation fees. That could be decided through the class president. The class president will bring out the list, have a meeting with you guys and say, this is it, this is our graduation fee, this is what we can commit to, and that's how it works here. So you have to attend all of our classes. Even before you contest, you want to be a class president, you want to be the cohort president and stuff like that, you need to attend all of the classes regularly. You need to complete all your executive charge. You need to submit all of your assessment tests, quizzes, assignment, project, and etc. So now our second installment payment, the second installment payment period will begin March 9, and it will close on April 1st. That means April 1st, if you're here on want-to scholarship, for example, you're not part of this second installment list. If you're here on want-to scholarship because you already pay your tuition, the only fee you have to pay is the graduation fees. And if you're not on want-to scholarship, you came through the regular route, our second installment payment, by April 1st, everyone should complete paying their money. By April 1st, every participant should be, fully settled with the required second installment fees to maintain good financial record. So, ladies and gentlemen, before I take the questions, I would just kind of ask you to pay key attention. These are ways that you can be. We just built our new setup website that you can be able to use. So I'm about to show you something very important. And this has to do with our website. Many of the time, we will ask you to go and submit. This is the Leadership School website. We'll ask you to submit your assignment or your project. You're not going to send the assignment in a WhatsApp group. You come to the Leadership School official website. You come to program. When you come to program, you go to submit your assignment. You hit submit your assignment. When you get to submit your assignment, you put your full name, John Colley, You put your last name here, maybe John Colley here. You put your email address. You put your WhatsApp number. You come down, course of study. Which course are you submitting? Which course assignment are you submitting? These are the different courses. So maybe you're submitting political leadership or project management assignment or whatever. You just choose. For example, I'm submitting, let's say, project management assignment. You come here, what program? Certificate program. What cohort? Maybe you say cohort 39. This is the cohort assignment. Your trainer is John Colley. John Colley. What kind of assignment are you presenting or are you submitting? Is it a weekly assignment? Is it an executive charge? Is it assessment project or final course project? So maybe the weekly assignment. I submitted my weekly assignment. You hear this one. You come here, write your assignment. Maybe you don't have a laptop. Maybe you don't have a laptop that you can be able to get the job done through PDF and all of that. So you can just step your assignment right here and just step your assignment with the title of the assignment, and you say project evaluation or whatever thing you want to put here. Just write your assignment there, and you can submit your assignment, or you can upload your assignment. Maybe you have a structured laptop, you've done your assignment in a PDF format. Just come to upload here. You can be able to get the different stuff and upload your assignment. After you've done, you just click this small box. I confirm that this submission is my original work and complies with the professional standards of the Visionary Leadership School. Right here, boom, you hit submit assignment. That assignment goes straight to your lecturer official inbox or WhatsApp, and your lecturer can be able to get the different details you want to get. That is just very simple. So we'll also share the link to the website. Come to the website, get all of the information you want to get. You want to know where we are accredited, whatever, anything you want to come to this website. You can have access to all the information you need. This is our new website we just created, well structured and format. Come here, get all the details you want to get as the project is on. So far, so good. I want to say thank you so much for giving me. Oh, I was demonstrating on the website. It's not showing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me get this back. Are you guys seeing the website now? Someone said I was doing a demonstration, but it was not showing. Can you see the website? I'm so sorry. I was not viewing the chat, Samara Tokba. I was not viewing the chat. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I just. Can you guys see the website? All right, people, everyone say they can see the website now. So this is the website. This is the Leadership School official website. And if you want to submit a project, this is the Leadership School official website. If you want to submit your assignment, if you're giving an assignment and you come to this website, you will come to program. When you get to program, you will see courses, you will see executive graduate program, and you will see submit your assignment. You will touch submit your assignment. When you touch submit your assignment to program, you scroll down. You put your first name here. You put your second name here, or your last name. Let's say it that way. You come to email. You put your email. So let's say my name is Otis. My last name is Tao. My email is otis@gmail.com. This is my email. My WhatsApp number, that one, blah, 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 blah. Then I move to course of study. Which course assignment are you submitting? When you hit this drop down, you'll see the different courses. So let's say you're doing project management, women leadership or whatever. So I'm submitting project management assignment. I'm submitting project management assignment. So since I'm submitting project management assignment, I just scroll and teach project management. What level? Oh, I'm a certificate, I was a diploma assignment. Certificate program or a combined certificate and diploma. I'm doing certificate program at the leadership school. So I'm submitting project management certificate program. What cohort? This is cohort 39. Who gave you the assignment? John Colley. What kind of assignment is this? Is it a final course project assignment? Is it an assessment assignment or project? Is it an executive charge? Is it a weekly assignment? Like my weekly assignment. I touch weekly assignment. Now, down here, there are two options. Option to write your assignment and option to upload your assignment. Now everyone have maybe computer. So if you don't have a laptop, just type your assignment right in this space. But if you have a laptop, you already get your work well structured and done in PDF. Just come to upload file, you touch it. Then you can, on your laptop now, you know where your file is and everything, you can upload your file. After uploading your file, you just come back here to this small dot, you click it, I confirm that this submission is my original work, blah, 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 and then you submit your assignment. Is it clear? Or you guys want me to go over it one more time? Is it clear from Telman say it's clear? You guys want me to hit it one more time, maybe for clarity? I am not understanding. It's very clear. One more time. Okay, let me do it one more time. This is the Leadership School official website. If you come to the Leadership School official website here, this is the interface of the website. The website have about us, programs, a mission, media and impact, contact, and apply now. You come into a program. When you hit the program interface, the drop down of the program runs in three ways. They have courses, executive graduate program, and submit your assignment. You hit submit your assignment. When you hit submit your assignment, it will open on the website. There will be another interface. This interface says student assessment or assignment submission portal. A submission instruction. Please complete all required fields carefully. Ensure your uploaded file is correctly labeled with your full name and course title before submission. You come to your first name, you put John. You go to your second name, you put Collie. You come here, you put your email address that your lecturer will give you maybe feedback on. You come here, you put your WhatsApp number. You come here, what kind of assignment are you submitting? What specific course? Is it project management assignment? Is it leadership development? You just hit this, and you can search through the course assignment, human resource management. Program level. You come here, certificate program or diploma program, certificate program. What cohort? Cohort 39. The lecturer name, Moses. Then you come here. What kind of assignment? Assignment 10. Weekly assignment. Are you submitting executive charge? Are you submitting your final course project or are you submitting your assessment project? I am submitting my what? Weekly assignment. Now, there are people who have access to laptop. They will upload their assignment because they will do it in the computer, go to PDF and all of that. There are people who don't have access to laptop. So they just come here on their phone. They type their assignment here. They can do it on whatever research platform and just, paste the assignment right here. And that assignment goes straight to the lecturer. When you complete that, you come to this small tip and you just submit your assignment. I hope this one is very clear now. All right, so someone just projected a very smart idea and they said that we should do the demonstration through a video. And I think that would be great. We'll talk to the program coordinator where she can just do a little video demonstration and she can send that video in the chat room. So the day you want to submit your assignment, just go to the video. The step-by-step display is there. And I think that will really help you as compared to tonight demonstration. So far, so good. We click here tonight and call this one a very good one. Thank you so much for joining our live class and our presentation. If there is any question, we're here for, to answer those questions. If there is any question, are there things that we talk about that you want to have more understanding on? But before that, I will go to Mosiata. Mosiata will have a couple of the program coordinator. You'll be with her for the next 3 months. If there is anything she want to add up to it, she can talk about it. And also Henry will make 1 or 2 comments, and then we can take question and answer. After that session, we can call this presentation a very good one for the night.
Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Um, I want to say a big thank you to you, Otis Togwatao, for the presentation. It was great, and I believe everyone understood it clearly. But how be it, we are still open for questions and answer. I just want to, before we reach the question and answer session, I want to make one thing clear. If you are joining the Zoom, maybe it will not be this orientation session because it's almost over. But for the next, if you are joining, am I still here?
Yeah, we can hear you very well.
Okay, if you are joining through Zoom, it can ask you to either maintain a name that you are using. Like, take for example, when I was joining, it asked me to maintain Faith Afun because that's what I had, or if I want to rename. So you can please rename so that when doing any other class time, we do not be confused when we see iPhone 2 and techno and we do not know your name, your full name, and everything. Then time to ask questions, or if you are raising your hand, we do not know who is raising their hand. So you can just rename with your full name that you entered the executive master program with. That's one thing I wanted to make clear. And like I said, we are open for questions and answer. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Faith. That was so amazing. So you make a lot of sense. For example, you have someone here, Galaxy 810E. I mean, if Faith come here to get record for the day, I mean, how we gonna know the name of Galaxy AXE or whatever? So just put your name like Jessica, and we said Tema, Edwins, Massa, Ture. They make it very understanding. It create a very perfect space so that we can know exactly who is here. Buaka, you want to give 1 or 2 comments before we go for question and answer? Our enrollment, yeah. Buaka.
Okay, want to say a very big thanks to everyone for showing up here for this orientation. Once again, my name is Baka F. Dick, enrollment coordinator, and I will be here with you guys every night and every class time, checking who is in class and who is not in class. So that's why we run an online school. That does not mean that people you only sign up online, then you does not pay attention to the class. We will do a thorough checkup because we will know who will be online, who will not be online. Because we take attendance always time because some people will only look at these things as a way to get people. So don't feel like you pay your money and then you will there get people. But we want you to have a people that you will go out and tell people that, oh, I earned this people from visionary school of leadership and you have that ability that you well from what you are learning here. So I want you to take this school to be a very important school and serious school. It's not just because of online thing you just want to receive a certificate or diploma. So thank you.
Also exceptional. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And we keep saying, we keep making this clear from the onset. We said we need to take this process very, very serious so that you can be able to have the best experience. We'll take a couple of questions here. Any question, just kind of raise your hand.